Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have PRCT Inc. with 937 rating versus Tung 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 Soar with 1,264 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and then hopping right in, we will go ahead and see PRCT decide to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Field Spell, Chessie Cat, Nib, Gold Sark, Chessie Cat, they have Ash, Nib, Mitsurugi Ritual Spell, Haba, and Murakumo. Okay, so they have double hand trap here. We will go main phase, normal Chessie Cat effect. They chain Ash Blossom, Gold Sark, banish Dormouse effect, pay 300, special summon out. Okay, Dormouse effect, go banish White Rabbit, pay 300, bring itself out. White Rabbit effect, go set a MTP from the deck. And then link off to make Cyberus Wicked, link off to make Lingeribo, Wicked, banish the Chessie Cat, search out backup, and then they're going to go Chessie Cat, pay 300, special summon out, and then anything there, nope. Go ahead, make Red Ransom, because I mean, even if they try to drop Nib there, they know it won't work because they have backup. So Red Ransom, go ahead, search out Maliss in the mirror, and then activate backup, special summon out itself from hand, effect to go search, that's going to grab out Wizard, and then go ahead and discard Chessie Cat. Link off in the Splash Mage effect, special summon back out from the grave, and then link off in the White Binder effect, banish Red Ransom plus Chessie Cat, and then Red Ransom, pay 900, special, banish March Hare, pay 300, add itself back to hand. That is fine. And then we have White Binder effect to go set. Okay, but we do not play GWC, so we're going to go ahead and make a Firewall, and then Wizard effect, 2 special, bring out itself, bring out Chessie Cat, and then link those off, and, well, wait. The Firewall just wasn't on board. Right? They said okay? Wait. Am I tripping? Was it on board? Special Firewall, Wizard effect, summon itself, summon Chessie, send them to grave, summon a Code Talker. There's just no way. There's just no way. Oh, I guess they're linking off with the Red Ransom too? Is that what they're trying to indicate here? I'm so confused. Because that, like, no, that would have changed things for sure. Because they would have gone effect a special back, and then they would have chained Nib. Because they have to go ally a Code Talker to negate by tributing Firewall, and then that just gets rid of the Firewall for your Nib. Where it's like now if you go end to main Nib, they just tribute a random Maliss body. So it's like now your Nib doesn't work. Yeah, that was like a weird skipping of a step there. But they go ahead, pass, and then Tung Tung will go first, and Tung Tung didn't even catch it there. Now we have backup, Impulse, Lancia, Imperm, March Hare. They have Lacrima, Ritual Spell, Engraver, Ritual Spell, Nib. So, you know, blindly siding Lancia because it could be a mirror. But then they start Engraver, go ahead, grab out Sanct, go normal Lacrima, no effect, go in the Requiem, so playing, you know, very small package for the Fiendsmith stuff, put back Lacrima, special summon out the Engraver, then activate Requiem effect, Tribute Go special, bring out Lacrima. I'm not gonna lie, I tried playing a little package like this for the Fiendsmith stuff, and it just did not feel worth it overall, I'm not gonna lie. And Sanct is, like, really bad going second too. Like, not being able to attack, like, that does kind of suck. It's not, like, the worst thing ever, though, in this deck, because you have Murakumo that can, like, blow up a board. And you still have, like, Fiendsmith cards that can, like, send a bunch of cards and still attack. Now we make Necro Equip, make DDD, and then set Sanct, and pass. They draw on the Wizard, and then go main phase, Imperm on the DDD, normal summon backup effect, go ahead, search Dormouse, discard Dormouse, March Hare, special summon by banishing Dormouse, pay 300 to special summon out the Dormouse now, and then Dormouse effect, go ahead, banish White Rabbit, pay 300, special summon itself out, White Rabbit effect goes set, and then go set the MTP from the deck, link off 3, bring out Red Ransom effect goes search, grab out Field Spell, and then now link off to summon out Splash Mage effect to special summon back out, bring out the White Rabbit, and the opponent says that is fine, go into a White Binder now, and then now we have White Binder effect, and they don't play the Fiendsmith trap either, they play like a really small package with 1 Engraver, 1 Sanct, 1 Lacrima is what it's looking like. So now they're just going to banish from their grave, but they're going to chain the Lacrima. Then they're going to chain Impulse, okay. Then go ahead, Red Ransom effect, because, you know, White Binder, banish, 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 Red Ransom, and then MTP, okay. Doesn't banish off of the Red Ransom or anything. Banish, search out March Hare, and then doesn't banish off the MTP, okay. Maybe trying to play around a random Charmy that they drew, even though it is game 2. Summon out White Binder, draw an Ash Blossom, go Field Spell, banish Chessy Cat, pay 300, special summon itself out, and then on that summon, activate Nib, go ahead, pass over the token, and now we just go Link Spider, and then we have Wizard, yep, go ahead, make Link Spider, and then activate Wizard effects, special, bring back out Chessy Cat, and then from here, link all 3 off into a Cryptor, battle phase, attack over for 100, yup, that's fine, set Lancia, and then pass, so just setting it as a bluff. We can't even use it anyways because Impulse. So now they will go main phase, and then activate Ritual Spell, summon from hand, chain March Hare, special summon by banishing White Binder, and then they're going to summon out Haba by tributing Saji plus the Arasama from deck, and then Saji Chainlink 1, Arasama Chainlink 2, White Binder Chainlink 3, pay 900, special summon out, draw on the Druid Worm, they search out Futso and Prayer, and then on summon a White Binder banishing the Ritual Spell, Chessy Cat, and Dormouse. Okay, the Ritual Spell can still just easily be added back from the grave or the banished, because Kusanagi adds back from the grave or the banished. So that is fine, banishing that, to be honest. Maybe should have, you know, gone after Engraver. You know, it's a pretty decent card. I don't think the opponent actually is going to get back into it anyways, though, just based off of how much engine they've showed us. I don't think they're going to get back into it, but maybe that's a good hit over the Ritual Spell. Since hitting Ritual Spell does nothing, they're going to go ahead, put back, banish, unless there's something I'm not thinking of, but it feels like it does nothing. So they're trying to put back Dormouse to banish Haba. They chain Prayer, but we chain Ash. So now banish March Hare off our own field. New chain link Haba 1, March Hare, pay 300, add itself back. And then they get to go ahead, resolve the Haba, grab out a Kusanagi, and then summon out Haba from the graveyard. Now normal summon out Kusanagi, effect to add back Prayers from the graveyard to the hand. And now from here, we link those off to summon out a Dynamondo. Dynamondo effect, try to shuffle back the Haba to go ahead and out the set card, which is just Lancia. So now they're going to go Mitsurugi Ritual Spell, Tribute Futso, bring out Murakumo from deck, and then activate Futso Chainlink 1, Murakumo Chainlink 2. So wipe their board, search out the mirror, and then battle phase, try to swing for game, forcing them to activate something here. They're going to go Druid Worm on the Cryptor, pay 900 for Cryptor. The opponent's going to go Chain Murakumo, which I can't lie. I don't know. The Maliss player has played a little bit weird. They're gonna go ahead, get rid of March Hare. Like, just overall, like the turn, like their turn 1 playing into their board, little weird. Summon out the Cryptor, main phase 2, Mitsurugi Ritual Spell, Tribute Murakumo, bring out Futso, and then they're gonna go Murakumo effect, grab out the trap from the deck to the hand, and then summon back out the Murakumo. They already board wiped, so they can't do that. Then they're gonna go ahead, link off, summon out SP, and then SP effect to go banish the Cryptor. Then they go ahead, set trap, set Prayer, pass, they draw Chessy Cat, switch to attack, and then Maliss just goes ahead and admits defeat. So on to the next game now. We will see PRCT decide to go first. We have Gold Sark, Imperm, Thrust, White Rabbit, and Dormouse. They have Lancia, Prayer, Arasama, Ash, Lancia. The reason why I said it felt like they played it weird is because, I don't know, it didn't feel like they were trying to go for game. It felt like they were trying to, like, build a huge board and just try to, like, gain all this advantage, which I think is fine to gain advantage if you can do it safely, because even if you full combo, you should win the game, most likely. Okay, but the opponent does have, you know, Lancia, Prayer, Arasama, Ash, Lancia. So we're gonna go Gold Sark, and they held it, and they get the 1-for-1 trade off of it. They're so good. Normal White Rabbit effect. Go ahead, set MTP, activate the Rust, and then they said okay to that. Doesn't try to Ash it. You know, definitely could have Ashed that there to stop them from setting a good card from deck, but they're gonna go ahead and set DDG, because that, honestly, like, I kind of would have expected it to be a Dominus Impulse being set. Pass, they draw on the draw. Activate DDG, Chain Prayer, Tribute Arasama, search out Kusanagi, lose 800, summon back Arasama from the graveyard. New Chain Link, Arasama effect, Chain Imperm, main phase, normal summon out Kusanagi effect, add back Prayer, and then just overlay those to make King of the Feral Limbs. And then King of the Feral Limbs, the material also goes to grave, it's not a monster. Go ahead, search out Haba, and then Haba effect. Go ahead, special Saji, tribute Saji, grab out Ritual Spell, activate Ritual Spell, tribute Haba from hand, summon out Murakumo from deck, new Chain Link, Haba 1, Murakumo 2, and then this player just goes ahead and admits defeat and leaves. Yeah, it's not the greatest spot for them, and they don't even know the hand. If they knew Lancia, like, for sure game over. Because they're gonna get in, like... Oh, wait. That's just game, right? No, but it's close. Because they have MTP. But they have Ash, but they don't know that. Because they can go wipe, battle. They have 23, 32... And then, oh, they already activated Prayers this turn, never mind. I was going to say, otherwise they can go Prayers, tribute this, and then it'll just summon itself back out from the banished and go for game. But either way, we have a lot of damage there. We're wiping their board. If they activate anything, then Murakumo's going to go ahead wipe. We have Lancia, Ash. Droll, I'm not really sure why this card's in our deck. This may be a one-up for Crossout that we decided to leave in for some reason. Yeah, I don't think Droll's, like, real against Maliss. It does something, but, like, it does not do enough. And it also conflicts with, like, Charmies and stuff, too. So, like, it's a hand trap that doesn't do enough. It's just not good enough. It pairs with, like, Nib. Yeah, I guess it pairs a little bit. But that is going to be it for the video. With that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.